mabaga asemeremo na kubwatisiwa asubugima bwokiraritu
ngechiche
na kyoge kogera asumuruburyo bwoborema asubugima Jared Wilberforce niga gukoretera ensemo iliyotamanyiti igoro yabo
turabe tugwesemia kwemanyia na kwegokia ase amanganonsi pi ari arengete abantu baito abari no borema ayekwarorire bagotenga
kira rituko ria Jumanne chinsa isano nemo chia mogaso no moiroro rituko ria Jumapili chinsa isato nenusu chia butuko oborema asubugima ime ya Ndizi TV. Ndizi TV ubwansu bw'Omugusii.
Mbiamano wano mwanchu muri Ndizi TV andonsi asoberete asimambi yaboniga ande jikire jinga jirituka twatwaro mujadala ito sengwana ito sengamba ya ito asimambia karituko lia Jumatatu liya kimeronkebere nainye motinyoda na kabero mwagujirube ne meronkebere niseto ekero Mogeni ito aikire ase studio asimambi yaboni achete mapema sana igo igentege tangani tomobekere tiki nelina noyo kolinda chinza nacho tutena sirio kolinda chinza neliyeye ikiagere keraja mapema na intu igato jake mapema tukore nande mapema baadhi hashtag mapema mbuya ekero ebintu binde byasuka gochibosyo igo Mogeni no gracias to asimambi yaboniga anekero litukolera tuju kwana mangana information technology asenjera yekerero ensome dengonya gosukere toikira asenjera yekerero nande toikire usetu asukire gochibosyo igo bono next part yale usendiga bwate omanyi mono asensemeyo ya iti ekina kitoju kwanda asibali bano bana litabotambe ne to kwanda siasa lituko ya Jumatano ya abane to kora onchoreri ekyana ndagete tonyorobo semia bado yo tokonya ochiasa matuko alebosi na tukwana siasa kila lituko lakini abasabe to badate konyore meremo badagete bamanyena mangana new technology na aliaya ekina kyagarire Mogeni witekera se studio asemambi yaboniga Tuende utubwati ya sensemo ya mitandao Facebook tonyore Ndizi TV News Digital Uga sensemo ya YouTube na bako tonyora Ndizi TV News Onya chingaki na boto tweet at Ndizi TV News Uwe karenga likia usidi buli ya ura nikumo boli Asimambi ya bone kuna watayuna litukala tojugo kwanda mangana IT mono Na boko nitumagutira senambe ya 0792-192-834 Ase studio shauta Nerora sensemeri nde ye studio kwenda kuna marugune chibichago cheira senjere abene Na watori na sara ontita na wataya Na watori nere asimambi ya bone Utakore biro tigangi wa Mogeni one libaga Ara koro introduction Ura maini utori nere ase studio asimambi ya bone Karibu sana
Asante sana Brighton.
Yes, welcome.
Nche serie tankoro kwa Emily Kwamboka Mogeni. Mostly in the non-by area Mimmy. That's my nickname. But here official name is Emily Kwamboka Mogeni. Yes.
Mimmy.
Mimmy.
Ngagiri ajete Mimmy ele.
It's just a childhood nickname. Yeah, which I prefer using. Especially Ekaronde Ngubu no Enegasi. It's more popular than Emily. And I like it too because it's unique and it's easy to pronounce. Yeah.
Mimmy.
So, nadiri ngajete.
Yasari kumajumuri nuwede na edore na Emily Kwamboka kolende edinde abanta bangi bamaite Mimmy. Nali abanta bangi bamanyete anoena asense mediare nenseme ya Gusii bangi bamaite kwitiriri Emily nga yokorwa asorongorwa Gusii karabon tutaraenda asense medi ya United States of America.
Okay, Gusii seito igere Nyamira West Mogirango ase Bosamaro that's ase akoroku Gesiaga school akoroku Gesiaga abuna our home with seito original home nainde ni sogete bwane gerege Mosocho so nainde
Abono mogetutu ya kabere.
Igondo mogetutu ya kabere. Gankande actually this is near my home, yes.
Oh, yes, Anna. How long have you been in US?
The US na Beiroro koru 2004 July.
2004.
So that's 19 years exactly. Yes. so
19
many
years.
years. I think na bakamwaringa maybe. Yeah, I've been there for
Na
many
wakati
years.
una sara na jushwe mbala akina. Ndio na bero mga sinini. Ekero dura so nda se topic yeito mono Emiri. Ekero tura mayana how is America when you compare with Kenya boni gubogima na America. How do you compare it?
You know, this word is kong sana. Most ekero da kumbori American puyere. Tinko nya ranking ko moira neri because America nene. Na inde 50 states ti America. Kere state ne wada chi challenge. Kere state ne ngao climate wise, cost of living wise, but in general, asemeyate Minnesota. Ila bagusi abange no otomeyate Minnesota. America nengia. Na inde ne wada chi opportunity, especially ase avantaba ke young people. The challenges to America, they are mostly maybe ngomisi abantu baito, ngomisi homesick, you know, said chiga sinjira buna especially chi medical field nursing asabantu bakora chiga sumono bono me montorosa ejina chiora tena challenges chire chi America but ne bwato opportunities chiga sinchire ga sende yonsi onyo gotaito konde school you become an expert chiga se chinchiro onyo gotaito kokori ga sende yonsi uru Kenya straight onyo re chiga sinjiro factory chikera singori kare kugunya gweta kera sing bari gete buna hiring so America ne bwado opportunities so compare na Kenya gaiga a lot of very unemployed
unlike other people bago jaguru America bado te in America nengongo bado itomo ya sinini kero kwa body na no be kategori yuko itomo yobna bari batakire kwa batakete kwa America not a hope
no for me America ne what opportunities nengiere na inde of course as nice na te ba challenges in chiro na inde ngota kere omondo buerende yani amachiko naro obuneri chiko America na beko bembe yeah obuneri chiko na beko bembe obe tubuye choka na kyoko be moguma bwao America na beko bembe but ko mai tingi yo ko ira America no bwate chigoli yani no bwate ekoni woko genderera oseko kora kende kaga gokonya abantu bamino America ne bwate ekwerende yo ko genderera yeah
bono nabo emirando kora kwani abantu bali ba America mai baturire bali babo kire saba nabo kora batena bono no ore Kenya no ande na bali baturire koru gesiaga na baturire mosojo bono batena ore kabisa.
Hi guys, I'm here in Kenya today. Been here for a while, having a good time, and you know Kenya is always a good place to come and visit. Home is home, no matter what. Home is home. It's beautiful here. Nice weather. So yeah, my cousins, everybody who is watching me, my siblings. I told a lot of people, my Facebook friends, fans, followers. Hello.
That's great. Alo na lingi ngotoro seriala keo we can share o share na bantu ba sinini ka ko ge ko baredi ngonte biare antena I can share with you gera wante ira abantu mbaro Facebook abange na we can share with them ko share the link and then you can share with them edinde batu bwati asemambi ya aboniga asinchira ya magose asinchira ende tianda utumere link ingonya kutumirande lakini emiribono ngozi kwa tururi ya mangana IT mano information technology lakini kura comparatori ngaki economy ense ya America ose Minnesota na Kenya. Kenya bogi mabato kongere sana umekuja ukipata tuko na maandamano tunasema kwamba na oposie kwa road living to bina big and red high cost of living in Kenya. Ngaki na America na berega minu abugiri gisuguri
ndora abugiri suguri but ogima bu America mbori goro na boro bubonga inflation in error the cost of living ya chire goro and I think that started guru COVID na ya vete of course even to be akinira magori but not as substantial buna gaiga Kenya you know na bo okonyara use sukari toteba mavera akagori use nejidora isato aki na ikajidora isato ne cents ose ikajidola so igo aki nete buy $1 igorende iteri mon impact yo kino ngori very high. But of course America ne what the challenges. There are people who will struggle. You know, there's high income, there's middle class, and there's lower class America. But in a lower class, of course, go feel very the pinch when I even to be a better maguri. But then the government go konyera banda very bako and low. Because battery korachigas, there's unemployment benefits. There's state in Jibuati programs, Jinko Konya, especially abang in Abanyo Rabana, go subsidize the formula, Yuramabere Yavana, go some food, go vouchers back on the back or shopping. So then the cost of living never go Asavanto, very lower class, but what the other benefits Jikoba offered for free in the government. Kenya. Bono Kenya, Bunanajet, of course, although the dollar is gaining value, which is favoring us, when you come here with some dollars, Nabokonyora Yagusukiri, Kuba, Ririkare, Jiarengi, Gurubuna Jirabone, dollar bond it's going for 140 shillings. In general, America, $1 and American favor, Nyareko or Romonto, no, and Mavergo Sescari. But Yomo Kenya, Bunabono last week, Najetenga, Kora shopping. Even they seen in sana 30,000 jikaera.
Bona nagera Kenya bako buri gisuburi.
Bona nagera abantu bako buri gisuburi 30,000 euro cyerire. Na indori gereri abantu Kenya almost 80% of Kenyans their income is less than 50,000 a month. Bona nyomondaga shopping yoka yoko bintu bye nyomba. Ebine ndebita ko irumuti nyomogimo. Wire 30,000 shillings. Bona omondori de 30,000 shillings na kya komenya. Omonti nyomogimo ere. Ekiare ndagira yoka ya ire ngwa kanare rent na take ire fe ngwa kanare fees. Na itakira mahitaji ande na bararwara atake ko rerio. Toro kibona ga bubogimo bubu abeira
bubogimo bwakongere.
Gobona abakenya mbabugori kisuguri tabokora buno bugimo bwakongere sa.
Mbale mnaba esari bugimo nabako bugori.
Nabako bugori.
Ebesana mbire na gutumire link yabo ya Facebook na YouTube. You can share with your friends edinde batubati asimambi yaboniga. Mwanjumuri yambimano keronda tutubati asimambi yaboniga asumuruberi bwensa akya anekro Mogeni wito arasi studio korwa sense meli ya United States of America assisted ya Minnesota lakini Gusii wito gale nigaje tutokwania nero takora tutebi ubuye bora sense meli na ase ale expert asense meli ya IT ko information technology ko ikatori tokwania lakini ko ikatori kuraja kalende na kiaro jobo maboga endete Kenya America tutebi na ebintu mbikong'etake America ngobeka bale policies chiko bakonya na Kenya gitakire kubekwa asenjera eyamugose asenjera ende yoni go toli na Emily Kwamboka Mogeni na tena Mimmy na libanje de Mimmy na libanje de mono ase emitandao yae asimambia bone tuzo kwanda mangana solutions ya sensemo ya IT goto debiare America ngaki ba bekira mangana information technology ibindori biguto jukwana asimambia bone ugenda gutomali bol yao lirura kani kumoboli gwetera se number 0792192834 asimambia bone iboli yura kani kumoboli mbali baga bara moboli na abasiban bari wajabala mboka tu akori na haya nga kituranya opportunity this pad na boku moboli indinere na bako konyo tutayina ichiga asinjira aliora endokore asense meli ya America njingu kande moboli na oborali barombororo ndani ni nga kama ngana yobora na sara tustende tujugo ja kenza kengumpu na Joshua nyatime dingora tigare osensara oseninche osenjoshua lakini bonzi badere ngwana tujugo kora out the door insa kekoro America absana ngaitu umeshana wao sasa watatu goje asubuhi ya leo mbia mano yanda utubwadia ene on this TV ubwansumo Gusii wana turaira na sense meye ya information technology miaka irenga kwa baire asamangana information technology Emily
akero geta America na somete so miaka 5 ngasome Totebe na kore boniga about 12 years miaka 12 na kore technology so na kore college ngo kara mangana technology yes
ebisana bono monto turigire tibono mambina da kumanyana ikindi to kwana information and technology ikiano bwato manyimano ngendo kiege emirito gatwa kwanda talk about information technology
IT, it's information technology in the field engare matirende eko involve amangana yechi computers amangana yechi software to tumia amangana yechi simi amangana yogo kwana na abantu yani o communicate
networking
networking yani it's area nene but nero yani it's everywhere. It's our way of life now. Information technology, bona boniga, disimi ya ore, computer ya ore, in technology. So information technology ne kwerende yoko geranya kitoko kwana na kitoko ko
toko errania toko le mirimo yetu ya kila rituko yesa bono metaye akigusine kongo lakini aboko beka monworio kwana na boko kwana this is no problem bono whatever na information technology denjere ya moyo gutumia chi computer storage networking eri konyona na si obwerani totebe no obwerani dende asinjira yemo na sin totebe na influence ose totebe na ose current about obwerani bonde tubate new technology ose information technology urochina tuikire birengo biri bitakere emiri bioborani obose bado
I mean tuara ikeire eke wango dore I mean odigere koru umwaka o 2000 bakaboniga technology ya advance ya lot none chi computer chi arenge riri current chi arenge chi nen none nye TV ndi chi arenge chi nen boniga we have flat screens yani okubaga abachi laptop okubori kwagen Gusii miri kare kero chi achete 2000s I think early 2000s tu awate chimichiri chinene chibwata kaerio inje abwate apps inje arenge connected to the internet bono ewe arenge simi wakere simi gose wato SMS but we've advanced so much now chimichito is like you are working with a computer in you everywhere you go so technology improving from where it was to where we are now and it's continuing improving aso kobasi technology buna ndo wantu toras technology ndo buate kwerende learning constant learning to improve our skills because new technology are coming out every day bono yote ndore kera sitore but ya se eke wango tore of course it serves a purpose ya boniga but irende bintombiro tutaraikira ose chinso chinde cheikire kenya tere kororo so technology is it varies with maybe with social class or with countries with I mean, it varies with class mostly, but there's some which is advanced, there's some that's not advanced, but it's available if you can afford it, if you have the resources and abagunye tuwara.
We sana imiri garo njibono for example njengo kora Ndizi TV ensakia ne company yao neroro ya IT gose Mimmy kare koro gose na
eria sengo kora koro ku Medebo yes
atu akimara ire nero metendo tumaya atu akimara ire mubate branch Kenya ose
no ntobuati branch Kenya but ntobuate some research toko kora na Kani University
Kirenga kienu kyo kora research since Kenya bono inaga Kani ngire kiek
okay so Medebo ere based in California igongo koregas online as in full time korunka Medebo igo ere toko kora clinical trials toko create technology to enhance clinical trials ninki aseke Gusii tora tebuna tora bono riri covid ya chete ate to explain ni leng tingo mayana kita nying explaining kitoko kora so riri covid ya chete vaccine ya takere sindio ne vaccine previously was sekere bola ya renge vaccine took like 2 years gocha abantu bakwa bakesana but when covid ekare ajete chi company chinyige sana njia temetoko kokora egas wango egere banyore vaccine baike gosebwa abantu abange so Medebo what we do intutoko developed the technology the vaccine companies tigo tumia egere chimeki a process yokoro vaccine chiri ebe buango so if a vaccine yare go take timia kebere go jakoba approve diagera abantu ebe rende release se gutumeka bono Medebo made it very easy if vaccine yare be tested within 3 months by the 6th month it's ready to be released agare as go treating abantu ba covid so a technology to buate neri eko help tatebe nechi app to develop so app to develop eti ekoba shared in abantu but once people are involved in that process you go develop the vaccine that's the lab technicians the manufacturers like Moderna, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, those are the companies. AstraZeneca. So, what are they up with you? Now, abantu bari bari volunteer ko betu shindani eri egere erorunya kiko react. Alafu na banyagitari. So, these 4 people, they all have the application that Medical developed. So, I want not to have na kwa rueto obetu vaccine yeri torore nyaki ko react if you onyobetu no nebwate kwere ndo take your vital signs like the temperature, how you're feeling, the symptoms, then you input the systems on the app. The doctor will get the symptoms right away on time, real time. A doctor inere communicate ne lab na badi bakaru develop vaccine this patient you react liga. Is it working or not? So if they are testing a million patients and they're all having the same symptoms, and then maybe 2-3 days they feel like they're okay. It's na go test very nabantu bari worried about COVID. So that's the testing process. But we made this process so easy that all the parties involved that bako input information in real time. So rikaya go take your mwaga ka ayoruare to go communicate no nyagitari communicate ne lab ne rio communicate ne manufacturer bona kwanyora within that same day kero mondo tware information na that patient will test you or react. So they are able to make a decision within a very short time. And that's why COVID vaccine so get very soon. So Medical was one of the companies here enhanced that production of the vaccine.
Buya sana karo mimi twenda the kwanira anene karo toroche boreri bwa COVID-19 bwa sweta se chinse ao ewaso Kenya chinse ja America and on. Na the information technology use new technology aja tukana gina abantu ba work from home.
Yeah.
Abantu baja tumeka Zoom oso kole mero beriende. Igoroje na kufini ya tokonyita bande bakaigoka bakamayana new technology na boko kole miremende nonye tuli asimire ngakyoroje abantu abange batakere ku influence amangana ya technology.
Yes. Technology is the future. Yani kushikere ojimotu going forward. Technology is the future. And the chigas chinyinge they are now utilizing technology ujikora. No ane origere no ane chiloyas nyagitari avarimu one with COVID ati sabu na America akara COVID ya jetes bana mbari ko nda school dewa but yegas e bari ko soma ku nyomba babo ati chi iPad kero mwana na ile iPad school ne wate their own system abana ba ku access egere ba kora chi homework ba sa Zoom meeting ba soma and for 2 years almost 2 years bana ba jetes actually not 2 years a whole school year bana ba jet school and but they did not miss their okay it wasn't the best you know teacher student interaction is you cannot compare na online but the technology helped abana kwandera also Nyagitari of course nyagitari you know if you are a nurse you have to be there or patient but you nyagitari or your manene does not need to come to the nyagitari kerari to erena ba ko endo ni a prescribe ko mario yo patient o sa cheki nyaki o patient ya cheki urero sign sia ngi ya koro ngo improve wa ngi takere mario ntai doje na ba ko ago prescribe mario ga ikar korboy lawyers nabochi ibega Kenya we had Zoom cases lawyers were doing their cases virtually and they proceeded and it advanced them because law mostly it's more of analog than digital but now they embraced that so igonja akonyate
buna ebono IT expert ubuyabwa information technology or new technology mbrobyobo omontala like mayana haya bono tutagithuru analog toso ya asensemo ya new technology osa senjera yekerero
obuya bwa technology mboribuna technology eko make work processes change faster na beko automate like boniga the new technology where we are moving to eko AI artificial intelligence which is already in the market some countries have already started embracing it artificial intelligence in aso ba company buna Microsoft se Google that ba develop tools chiribo na chigo automate process bona tote buna na ki abantu bakorika chi kwerende chi gaseti bono bari etuli eri umate na bakonya tena I want to know about Kenya era na bego korikere story ya Kenya kurundi tu against independence, the population, the climate, where it's based. Yes bono ya mondo yo jiko kora research ya chikorike bindebyo ekwende etuli ya kolire gaseti do you think mondo ri na tutware gaseti ta maybe na tuara na bara tuare origererie kwerende riarika orusi mistakes so rectify bindebike Patigas ya buto iru maybe by 40%.
Ekado ndete igyo emiri ewatebre na bono na bongo teba na ki what's Kenya entaiberi igindege does it mean that bono yero ko meki abantu banto peresi because bono liringo tumeka kwalenga lavo energy chinguru chao ko enekina ngokoro no akini bono ya korete race yani minetina koko kotokanyera ke tobe these people
somehow even na already naroli some cases abantu konyora akori akunyetumia kuri ke email you know una ndikere email otomera abantaba egasiri ndigo beire de sata tikokora gasiri gatete kwerende yomo korere gasi igo business nero but the worst impact ya AI in kwerende people are going to lose their jobs yes yes some fields a lot of people will lose their jobs in the next 10 years because as I've seen it being embraced a lot. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. The Twitter guy, CEO Elon Musk talking about it. It's being embraced and it's coming and it's going to take a lot of jobs, especially coding. It can code. There's a new tool that's already Chat GPT. Code. So if something on your machine you code. Ya rike code ko rubaka ise akorengia abantu barenga baje kurusegasi abanke sana so
igobonde bono technology ya jire emere igobone minetina abantu abagosomanga ngojo kwa ikiara to tebena field Jones B medical Jones bado abantu bajoga bana ntoko na sara na Joshua igiminetina babere abarendeka technology giko embrace oyo matigara osene machine yechega ejikoto eturusioro Iwono abantu geto jikoba etore endangered space.
You can say that it's as uncertainty very sure where this is going to. But of course we are seeing what it can do, what these tools people are going to lose jobs. One not to be prepared, I think you need to have the correct skills. Chiuch kogera onyare we interact in each machine technology because in those go titigera choka chikoregas there will be human beings which regulate. There will be security measures which will be taking place. So bonaga I think going especially on your technology, of course, the jobs which go affected. They will be affected, but not all jobs. And technology will take forever to get to countries like Kenya, such technology. So impact here, maybe in the next 10 years will be very low, but in other countries are very high. But to be prepared, I think it's just to make sure you align yourself, make the right skills, knowledge, skills, and, embrace technology. Make sure you have those skills, you learn it, you learn AI. The basics in the future, yes.
For example, one of Kenya, ngonya turabantu bari bakurudisa bu rural areas emiri. Engakira babata kire banyo rubu manyina bona mangana ya na baiburi baito una bona ngwando America baiburi baito mamaina ya bona we are moving from analog to digital kune bindara bigo korekana iga. Aban bata kire banyo robo semio bayo miaka ya yetire yogosomu.
Bono, but a Kiribanya Robo Samubu to the level Rivara Nyaro the basics, the basics that they need to know. I will not say that even that they need to learn AI or say machine learning, but of course the basic that or the most technology that about the rural areas what they maybe need smartphones. I don't know in the knowledge, but some things they just happen automatically. Like go to me at smartphone, mondo boni go gore mama minesimi, omate mama eke koro ku Twitter, e o se koro ku Facebook, e koro ku ga na bo e pesa ya pu ya onere, na bo check balance, na bo konyoro manyire. No mo ngino ndewe chimo inaga chikore runere simi na bo konyora mama mino mate biye mwana na ngorera na bo kore. It's more of a word of mouth than bringing abantu pamoja ubatsome kiara. There's no resources chira available chira gerebate wasome with technology, but through embracing what the little they have, the little access they have, maybe smartphones, then they probably will be able to be on the level that they need to grow.
Alinge karia au se karia wasomerete Kenya ose gwigeta America Emilio kama gososa mangana ICT
koru Kenya gana nya somerete, but irende in 2003 I lost my parents, both of them, and I hadn't really gotten to the level that I needed. So when I went back to America, I decided to leave Kenya to go to America. And I wanted to advance my skills. I went for school, and this is what I wanted to advance to do. And in America, no tuara degree ya ukuru Kenya. Ose no tuara whichever learning or knowledge you bought kurase kwaruri. Mbari kwenye recognize more, especially when you come from a third world country. So ekaroko and ororo, it's very I did when I also school and also me. So that's what I did. I went back to school and I did my degree in computer science, and I did my master's in management information systems. Yeah, so my knowledge to me is mostly America.
Okay. Ebyo sana bimona sibanda tukutubwatia semambi yabone kuna bantu bari miribanda tutubwatia sensema mitandao na se TV tubona mambia se chinsemo baberete semambi yabone anda nindo jina Kennedy Mogeni awtani gatubwatia sana asemambi yabone Miri, kala tena moteina Bwakire.
Bwakire, MD Kerumbe, how are you? Thank you for following.
Nara nero kuna Cliff Onyancha, nera oteani gatubwati asemambi ya aboniga ase emambi aboni Susan Liruma White nere ndoje noare imeyomroberio asemambi ya aboniga abangati yabali bada tutubwati asensemo ya omtandao. Nara kuna Peace True Long, then Brighton nere noare imeyomroberio asemambi yabone inkwenda senseme yende yesi miganda rajese mesi beriseto nara odena I Brighton na Emiri. Good morning. I'm shortly in for this program of the effects of technology in Ndizi TV. My question: how it is here, a good number of people applied for green card, but we have not successfully. Is there any quick way? Ona ro krisi the rendena abantu kwa apply bale green card lakini okora nambari ko ba success winge ko gana nena tete kumanya
umaite mbabwate the number riba abantu bako apply green card. I think it's 55,000 per year, but boniga everybody wants to go to America. There's millions of people who apply, and the more people who apply, the less chance we no win. So it's the abantu abanga apply, it's chances chawa instead. That's why abantu abanga batari ko win. Yes.
Igo arugono gete ogotebiri lakini ndi montakwo moyo.
Yeah, to Kenya gotema. Kenya gotema. Engaki aoneke.
Na bengaki. Hani green card kwa bwete.
Yeah, njina jito wasoma.
Na masoma chiete lakini bono yuara no mwenyeji ya citizen. Biasan nara ndiro gotena Ida Maria out then thanks for the information. Sister Grace Mora out then tuned in technology it is. I mean the technology bono nero toko genda bochi bosio. Biasana media kato endete na abatukunya kwengecha ni na mashabiki tasema mbia boniga chi institution cheito totebe in Kenya in America mostly totebe in Kenya ngakita kire chikore adaptive ya information technology our institutions ngita kire kobe kworo pamanya na bono this the way to go.
I think it's ritangani having the right tools because you cannot, I mean, I've seen but Zimbabwe had hands-on experience because Zimbabwe had enough resources just to school. So having the right, the resources, the tools, the equipment, the hands-on experience on technology, and having the right knowledge for those who are teaching to pass the knowledge to those students. Having the right knowledge technology daily, so ahead of time, as in when new technology comes in, resources chiko learning the new technology the new knowledge
biasana kato endretega buna IT expert into body into cyber security yabeire no heto kwa na technology I think nonye na raguruna Sharon Magoma out there nimbo ateri swali igoro ya cyber security akoboli na cyber security twarana no he technology kunya gukina na bantu mbaro na barobu abakora bakunya gukina na barobu korigene na barobu na kwamenta abugete na barongo menta bale kokoro bukara bwabo na kigende kituraye kore amangana cyber crime igoro ya cyber security.
Cyber security very challenging and get it. Na abantu basome they are very advanced. They know. It's a challenge even for developed world, especially in America. The kind of tool in who is trying to hack who? Which America hackers millions within a second. So those guys they are trying to hack vulnerability vulnerable. So I think the best way is to be well regulated. If you are developing an app, make sure the security measures are very strong and you have a security team, a cyber security team that's monitoring and managing your vulnerabilities and fixing issues that can cause access your systems. So it's a day-to-day thing. It's that there's no solution, there's no fix to that. As we grow technology-wise, nature hackers, they are growing, they are advancing, they are hacking, they are gaining access to very complicated systems. So it's hard. I think it's just to be prepared or develop better security teams that go eliminate all those hackers from accessing the systems. Yes.
Eric Kunyancha wadane atubwati ya simambi ya aboniga erikimbia mono ase ogotubwati ya simambi ya banino je SMS chino nindo jega Teresa ke muntu ade bwakire no alime yumuroberio umbodi Calvin nera ade banu alime yumuroberio ase mambi ya bone. Kuna wengine wanasema kwamba togo kwani sana ase mambi ya aboniga nindo je na Babu Onsinyo ade abanere no alime yumuroberio ase mambi ya bone. Bimana ase barmene tutobwati ni gotole nemiri Kwamboka Mimmy asumuroberi bwensa kibona mambe igotokwa na mangana information technology ose IT etorenga kibono it's the way to go injerde boture na analog wadena it's the way to go bona bostogo sukwago chibosyo bana atebire igo inga kesa kali yarera abeke meroberio yokwena kina nkurendere amangana information technology no in cyber crime oyino montonero kubolbe.
Of course, go invest in tools, advanced, eliminate cyber security, go toward the right training, go toward the right workers in the government security bodies, monitor, check that our systems are secure. And also to provide employment to our graduates, our work on cyber security knowledge. We have a lot of Kenyans who are very advanced. So I think the government is to open ways and provide resources, create jobs for those people in cyber security to be able to work. Some of them to work in the government institutions, and also. Cybersecurity is worldwide. It's a job that anybody can work from anywhere. Also, try to negotiate with companies or countries that are advanced in security or in technology to give us maybe agreements or tenders or contract agreements so that our cybersecurity experts can work in those companies and gain knowledge and also be able to work back at home.
Ase Kenya serikali ntwarana nyebegete mirobeli emidio kobeka internet apps as town ao nebinto binde oroche nke ba chief banane ke konyo monte kere serikali rabege internet asigete mirobeli gete itasaidia watu
sana. Yes, very much. Internet should not be very expensive, by the way. Kenya, I know, has a fiber optic cable that provides high-speed internet. So yes, that is very good. That is very possible for the government to do. In towns, in public places like bus stops, or even the train, the SGR, where Sukimau or wherever there are people who are seated, even airports, having those free internet is good. Of course, free internet is not very secure, but at least it helps people to access the internet or be able to communicate easily.
Abantu bare bakubona ki inkyora begera abantu internet chiro otaraba ono manya kwa YouTube kabona for example market yali kwajiri kwa bekira internet bantu bazarama etakere kwa araba umanyi kwa makobeka internet
na veko and either way na ora wabekere basome it can be reverse engineering na boko wabekera egere banse kunyetumia onyore ba manyire mbara bari already bamanyete they can utilize it and they can also share that knowledge but batamanyete now I know there this man's law of whereby even though basic needs go chigoro but internet is now a necessity boniga onya gotuma let's say M-Pesa is advanced because you don't need internet to go to Majiba's M-Pesa. But it gets that
lakini ya building squeezing go tebere na to wa the bundles bi na
exactly the bundles na bachira bense one internet will subsidize for those bundles because you need those bundles
biasana bi bona saban mandete gutuma chese mesina semambe ya aboniga yentwanye kwanana yanene baotana mangana new technology uikaji go deny many youths opportunities ekeroba gosoma igobono according na Emily advice kiara rwe gokia sabasa bagosoma boniga omonto gos asomere kosi erengete gochikobange na new technology. What the advice can you give to the young youths?
Okay, for the young youths as I said of course not all jobs and not all fields. Some fields it will be helping them actually to be able to do their jobs well, and some fields they're going to lose their jobs, especially in software development, coding. People are going to lose their jobs because these tools you can tell them to create a code for something and they will do that very efficiently. So those jobs will go away. But there's still going to be a need for technology either way, because technology is not going to be based on coding. It's not going to be based on automation. There's cybersecurity. Now these tools, they need to be regulated. So cybersecurity is going to grow exponentially. There will be need for cybersecurity experts. So you can't say tingo somera cybersecurity. It's just to look at what is the future going to be like. And ingaski chigo chiko koba chinke, ose chigo chiko koba solve the most lineage machine age. And ingaski chi machine age chigo chiko maybe chigo chigo sari egere I need that to be there to work and fix those issues. So it would depend. Ngaski and you align yourself with the other field in part of that it's going to be needed. So I don't think I'm going to sit here and tell you because machine no, it's gonna be maybe 50 years before the machine but for now we need people to work. Yeah, those machines we can't rely on them. They need human input output the information we need people to input something, data into that. Translate it in machinery outputted. We still need you people to go to school, do your best, work hard. The only thing is maybe there are no opportunities now. To school but you got a minute it's useless. At some point you might need it. For me, I feel like after COVID, with this remote work, many opportunities will open for people worldwide, and they can work from anywhere. So I think that's where we should focus on. To work from Kenya.
Evans Manyara, how they are to relative sana semambe ya abone. Evans, and now then a good morning, President is Mama Precious, inje nigo ntagete ankonye ngende America. Then other gere mokonye agenda America. Umuntu takiri kwenda America, by the way, ngorande iswali karo ngora hosti most people from America abantu that nintake ngakyura konyo monta America. No
I don't think Obama na rego konyo monta America. America is not the word favoritism, aina iyo even you are who you cannot be favored to go to America. You go through the right channel, you present your case at the embassy, you get your visa. The person at the embassy doesn't know me. Nje nabonda whatever yote maybe graduation yani say wedding omonda automere invitation, that's just nothing to those people at the embassy. You as a Kenyan you date kwenda ngumbu. You need to go convinced that you're coming back. If you look like you're not going to come back to Kenya, don't buy visa. They just need to see nobody ties in a country. Nobody gasi ya umbio wakan. Are you married? Do you have family here? Nobody was in a biashara. Not really well off, but you have ties that you correcuna. You are only going to America, go visit, and you come back. If you can convince them that, you'll get your visa. If you can't, you cannot get that visa. Yeah, that's all it matters.
You know where Toma.
Yes.
I'm Douglas Gekara Mogeni. I'm in Katani. Katani.
Yeah.
I'm watching the effects of technology good program. We are Kermanda de Gotubatana, Tomari Voldia, Manchumoli, or say, como ponga program, with Rasena Biera Seskin 0792192834, Karatore na Emiri Kwamboka, Mimmy, asemambia bone out the vigoro ya technology. Nara Emiri Oboribina, Anene Najora, Abolina, Anene Karoko genda asichi free Wi-Fi. No inichi hoteli gonyo role kwa watebuna omonto nabo ara access information yao. Nirebuya onarego to make a free Wi-Fi anauliza hivyo.
Teribuya gutumia free Wi-Fi especially ekaro omaete go say information yao na vera be hacked. Free Wi-Fi is public and that's very vulnerable. E haka na be go access your information through that through accessing that free Wi-Fi. So I don't recommend it. I also recommend otuare a VPN. I don't know, no, so I know my VPN in Inki. VPN, don't have a computer ya Ndizi TV. Nko endore Mombasa, you're in Mombasa. You are not here obvious, but in order Mombasa ndo da korega asi. Even tombiro beyond this TV be blocked to access kurusko. So a VPN it allows you to connect privately as if no be sure. I get you access ye kwende ya Ndizi TV. So I can connect to your VPN. Now you can use a private, I mean a public Wi-Fi because it blocks any outside interference. It makes it look private and it does not expose yuri. So bunandege ga Kenya echi application inchiroro ronda takwe simiane maybe chia finance chiko anga kuigura because they detect automatically buna IP address was a location ya neteri America. So this could be a hacker. Bona unya kichiko kora ingo tumia VPN. VPN yeri blocks any public access and they are ngaine simiane una naki na American oto amen Kenya. So na bongo access kwende chini. So a VPN unless ko what a VPN then you can access those public Wi-Fi safely without any interference ya monto.
Eka tone to kwanda mangana information technology site hemiri ndiro konyora umuntu takwa na usene hapugete ose hapugete yani oyanya kumbulia maswali ya maboli na accept nini accept all nini na nini ose cookies nini na nini umontere tabu atinsa chogo some bintu biri o accept igo jibusia ja como letra obo konged nere biyo monta some ibintu biri byonzi go sena bo accept to get accept all
yeah, some. Yes.
Talking about Kenya, mostly Kenyans, we don't have time.
Not just Kenyans, I think nobody wants to read all those terms and agreements. But even the cookies, some sites want you to accept cookies. They get it back, collect your data. They get it next time it's just to keep in the memory. Yeah, but it depends on your site. If you are not familiar with it, do not accept those cookies. Yes, like whatever you're accessing nation media online and it tells you to accept cookies because you are aware, you know what that's the nation na wako accept cookies. Yes.
Bono ngakie kerto ndetana mangana information technology ye Emily. Na kiura akoro mayabuna this might be a hacker ya otumino ninge ngira ba utamano WhatsApp na kibono detamino ne hacker igarandire for example I have one case umonta kama agatoma isuko sina WhatsApp group agateana esimige kolima yupana tawan ngachiko bategende kimete ngigore esimiane kalima ono ngakumisana ki ngor akiri buyanja ajete go kangarus maka ngaja go ngakibono la tamini gente ke na haya this one might from the hacker neke kende nkero gio sino mondo tumira information mna rere ai kiri technology tokonyo ekasi tokonyo online gose bintu binde ujumbe tokonyo online ngakitora akora tumaina enguru yaka
no go to our discipline. Do not click on links. No tomeru no anyan your brother go tomera na no I jetini go click links no na inde ekaro hack to te base computer bune yao edin kire legit iga seri kira ango to araga a padlock meaning it's secure. Yes, this is a secure link tabu ati padlock obviously that's not secure and ngo ko ere warning not secure. Ose tako a warning onye tebo at the padlock that's not secure. So first thing, pay attention to our padlock yakari next to the HTTPS WWS. That shows it's a secure site. Yeah, and dekare na indeba na ose to tebe ne site ya ino ya very insecure, you will know because next to this padlock it's going to be maybe a red star or something like that. Ekoroki something security get nere ya expire go say that available say website you need to fix that. So pay attention to that and if it's just HTTP without the S is for security. When you get HTTP colon / www ndizitv.com without the HTTPS you very secure. Be careful with that too.
Ingo watere omoto kerto andre tabu nindoje den konya kusoma SMS rende because jinsi yitinyo myoka chire nindoje Sergeant Mo the annual me yumroberi Nelson Yonyanja akondani adena following a very educative presentation biasana pipa keya adena onye go tagete omanye omonto hakiri era esimu yao mo especially ngakiora akore omanye no monto wakiri esimu yao mo especially WhatsApp abakubonere oyo baby care
WhatsApp it's hard WhatsApp nere secure it's end-to-end encryption but initially before I go to Facebook it wasn't end-to-end so it could be I mean if you can tell, maybe I'm on the ones that go to grab and the message in the na ura my that's the first reason why ya very hacked. Now in Facebook ya very hacked in kororo monda once go to grab and but wasabachibesa I'm stuck somewhere and do mere besa go say na ruari and do mere very weird message no mondo tanya go sabesa you'll know right away na but rende if you cover hacked, it will start maybe behaving weird, maybe shutting down or having weird characters on the screen. Then you'll know that my phone has been hacked. But it's hard. It's hard to hack a phone. People usually focus on software. Yeah, on applications. Yeah.
Emily, for example, no tuende tega kwenye rode umarai usimurai bwinzi umarai bwa mwasmiro mojo seraira abarimba bwa the Twitter. Akima magonyora na Twitter gite goja yaje kone sana bakobona hairo tweet bori gose useno murai bwenzi nkimonda kwa mpaka o tweet ya nana nkimonda akora mana tweet yajire atali ya raira gostali ya murai bwenzi
very legit mostly public figures or celebrities or leaders very like Raila's class I mean they have that blue tick on Twitter so you know this is Raila's legit account tari legit tebu ati maybe blue tick na inde na bukori followers you know go say 1000 other no right like not have 1000 followers so I think pay attention to the account first the account never ya Raila bori na ki abanta ke who are his followers maybe neki bots or say amichi bots or say just abantu tamanye tibabu ati chibija chire go chire chitari bicha ya abantu na boko manya it's just your investigation and your instinct na bego de na kwende it's not legit
biasa na kremi to ende to kuskabo siake amangana information technology go IT uchi sabana baitaba ke habata effect ende yonzo zina babona ja wajikaze tu ba then nzina bayikiri because endo bwa no neji site gete because of technology abana bata ba access ngakita kire kuligere liguna regulation se gerobe keru asabana abake no na biskuru Emil.
Oh yeah, we have to regulate nyeke abana about the internet. There are tools still available, especially as Kisii ko allow everybody ba monitor nkia everybody ba ami abge ko help everybody ba ma insight kia ba na ba ko access you can even go to their browsing history ko insight kia unless ba ki ba be smart ba ko delete ba clear their browsing history to kuma yanki ba access but ibange ba ko wa checking ki ba wa check na de ko regulate their time limite in America e ko ndena ro to tumia provide our internet a company you ko Comcast nevoate especially as internet gutumia nyumba ekarankologi na into our account ya Comcast nkongoro kiere all the devices connected to that internet to that home internet so all these devices ni maitengo ne ya ngonye ne omwana gete ni maite how long agutumia na bonko monitor his time per week nyeki ose per day how much time I will spend na bonko cut off the internet it allows me it enables me as a parent by saa 2 mara wawanya ikinkobalao maybe batumi internet kurisa 11 mpaka saa 2 na bonko nyara saa 2 turn off internet on those devices and they cannot be able to turn it on igo bano bama item my time is up obeke device ya kado osawaborirora so there's a way there are tools that are available if you want to be serious to regulate nyabana ba go access internet there are tools that are available that you can use to regulate their internet usage and also what sites they access
bono ekero dintwara te benefits nke wadana information technology nja konya no ene COVID-19 yagita mariogo agatoe kana bwango ebintu bigakonya kabwango ne binde na gwatu tebiriri tikinde benefits na njirijeji na IT expert ura thina benefits ya information technology in society njirijeji nande emir
I mean let's say for example there are many there are many benefits of IT initially before companies so te babuna companies and leons eba wale company tia ba tumbete file sindio ti folder file cha masakara file wasata ne lo famu file ya mondogete ya mondogo se no ne government office but with technology they can have all that in their database without needing to have all those lots of papers or lots of files so technology one thing has made it easier to access information it has made it's secure you can also access that information is secure because area se file yemo jana bata muse atamenera and I check what's written there but with this that person has to be authorized to access it and technology gives you the options to make it more secure that only a few people can access it and maybe they have access or a password or a pin or something and that information you can encrypt it ionye computer ya okay gosiro mondanye ibe ta kunyara ku access onye computer get encrypted the moment ya audio ibe computer ya go tema go seko login ya detect maybe 3 4 5 logins e computer yo made e once abon e ku lock o se na login e information jinda bachira mo sabe password yeta bwati go ta kunyara ku access there so technology has made information more easily accessible and at the same time more secure.
Improved safety.
Yes, improved safety. And also it has created jobs. Technology, I mean, how many people work in technology all over the world in whichever field? A lot because of technology. Also, technology has helped many, like now airlines, you're able to book your flight online, you're able to monitor. Like now, when I came to Kenya, we arrived in Nairobi and we didn't have our luggage for about 3 days. But I went online, I was able to know where was it last. And I filed a claim, of course, and it was delivered to our home in Kileleshwa. Yes, safely. So, in technology, yes, and many more.
Nataka tunaenda se breaking sini ni dakika yamo producer on the 20 dakika yamo and then we come back to find rice ya kutoka gotiga dakika nge ikomiga tukore omorobiri itasema mbia producer dibagane dia obono na yakora bune mechiende yakora tumakwirana tuju find rice.
Ndizi TV ubwansu bw'Omugusii. season yeye asegosori yukwegia ya papa antivirus.
Kwanza iseo yu kwa antivirus. Sisi ni cheki ubugulite antivirus.
Ikona nde George ni ndigete.
Digere lyomanye igoro yobongainereria.
Ndaga sabari yo mu America. Ande musibiri jo. Nanya kitije jijire garaji peka.
Ubwanchani.
Akinyeresa papa tanga
Mami,
ngo sukwachira marumi.
I love you so much.
Chisegi namangana yenyuomo.
Oladongoje. Okitire. Ay. Kwangage mono tengene ndani. Ya tengene ndani ne gure Ay.
Yenda.
Kira rituko rya Jumanne chinse ibere cha butuko na boigo moiroro rituko rya Jumapili chinse kyanda cha mugaso.
I'm looking a job.
Can you please give me your curriculum vitae?
Kire abanero ntebi ngaki nko ngoni ngomberia angira so muganga nducia mario gara na ncheno reiga.
Akora so muganga.
Kane.
Kurikira bono ayabunu mwagachi kwa manyire duka okogenda kujya ibintu byose biri gukorera imirimo yawo. Osmo Traders Limited nigo babwate kitari cyo kwaranse ase nyumba yawo nabo igokubeka sinyasi bune babu egikoni living room nabo igo ekikobe kwesiko babwate sanitary wares ubuna chising chibakuri chete cyo cyonsi showers towel holders soap dishes racks mirrors na hand basins chirangi chonsi chiriya chikuburukanibwa ne computer nabo igo chiri spray paint no chire mbabwate chipboard buna chips and boards MDF boards na chip boards ebinto au byokora plumbing buna PVC joints PVC pipes na chi water taps chonsi no chire boigo na bokugura chi curtain rods hood screws chingulu chonsi door locks chi pipe wrench spanners screwdrivers banyore old Sansora building angena Kisii main bus stage gusua Kisimi ase namba enotisano naibire eye mokianda inyeisano enotinye inyeisano nemo Osmo Traders Limited customer satisfaction guaranteed. Ndizi TV ubwansu bw'Omugusii.
Bima na mwanchi muri Ndizi TV katwaro rekura sense meyende studio as Joshua skora ajkura akora muna manyete lakini watori no magani ito gaiga semambi Emily Kwamboka asamangana innovation and technology expert yale watutabire manga sentundende ntangana nabone duretu jugo kore katuye tangi chita kiandaiga atukoro murubiri kunara ukubona hi Brighton and Emily niulize Emily. My son alimaliza form 4 na alipita. How can I process so that aende kusomea US? Yani ni procedure gani inafuata? Please assist ni peti kurukia mwezi. Na utamsaidia erate teno mwana wae na akurida masomo na erate tujugo somera America. Procedure kia kubwatia Emiri.
I'm not very sure about the process ki, but what I know ne ribuna akero mondo da ite kwanda wasoma ngumbu. First thing you identify kaya university da ite kwanda, and then with technology genda online look compete. I mean a school where you application in chiro or form in chiro online for international students. After you get that, you apply, you provide all the things that's needed. I think I will submit all those information online. After what submitted or kanyerende a college will respond. I think with the next process of what is needed next. Yeah, it's just going online, look for the college, identify what are the Google, just Google and say universities in the US, or if he wants to study, let's say medicine, which colleges are good for international students or cheap or affordable for international students to study medicine. Yeah, I believe just utilizing Google can help you. And I mean, unless you're identifying kayata itukogenda maybe I say about the relatives on Minnesota nabako and this University of Minnesota, there's other colleges nabako and colleges in Minnesota, it's a list of many colleges. They can pick 2 or 3 and check them out, see what programs chibuate, and then if the program mata itano aire na bago tema apply. Yeah, they have online application. Yeah, from there then.
Bisa nara ni robodi na as Kenya bono ntu atwaro musimu o CBC. Ikumajotegana na America ambapo atumorobiri o CBC ngakimorobiri yo ochikotokonya na mangana ya information technology.
So that's a good question. America, CBC, America, you know, America is advanced. America has the resources. Mna na oteri karo COVID ya bana karo mwana aitu ekwerende iPad. Na inde bari batari wa full internet. They were getting subsidies yoko tuara free internet at home. Agera bana banyare kosoma. CBC is good. It's good. It identifies their talent yo mwana koru at a young age. I get more focus on that. And Americans, they like to focus on talents. But in Kenya, it's good. Maybe in some schools whereby, maybe in the cities or where those resources are, where there's internet, where the resources are, where there's the tools. But I don't think mwana or soma say to primary will have access to the internet. Will have access to be able to utilize a talent here through the technology that's supposed to be available. Technology day. So CBC has a long way to go. I mean, until really that all these schools have been provided with all the necessary tools for those kids to be able to utilize it and be able to achieve those CBC through technology. So it's good, but we still have a long way to go.
Again, take an tools, technology,
resources.
Resources as a discourage is Ochibosio. Tatara Kora Emery into what in the climate change. Nerobono, it's affecting the global Ingatra to make information technology as Sinjira Endonke, then the Etokonye. No fight mangana ya aireire dirego chenchi no bokongo chukotoka twanya romara kero wera sigete into bia wera sigete chindo jengo kamachire. How can we use this IT gokonya imechande irengete kobasense?
One thing is information, sharing the information. So IT, already you're using IT to share that information about climate change. It's climate change, I can say. It's complex because some of the effects are caused by human beings directly, and some are not, just caused by where the world is. Some impact, the impact that we've already caused in the world that we can't go back, we can't reverse. So it's coming and it's getting worse. The seasons are changing. Some places, like in Asia, the waters are rising. The cold places, the Arctic, Antarctic, the ice is melting. So the impact is already, we are beyond where we can save the world really with global change, but we can make it, make it longer, as in the effects to take a while before they become very harsh to us. And for technology, it's just to pass the information and also to help people understand what's happening around the world to cause that impact. I know Kenya is, I mean, when they banned the use of plastics, that was also to help in climate change because plastics, you know, they go to the sea, they pollute the water in the sea, they pollute the environment, and that causes the emission of those air or bad air that causes climate change, or they causes the weather to change or the air to change, pollution and all that. So technology is just to enhance the information, to enhance the tools that are available to help fight climate change. And let's say for vehicles, like now air pollution, the emission of bad air from vehicles. By going electric, using electric vehicles, of course, they're going to cut down on a lot. It's going to improve the air, it's going to improve the ozone, which will cut down on the climate changing so quick. So regardless of how we see it, technology is still going to be the major tool to use to fight climate change.
What's the difference between ICT and IT? Difference in
In America, we don't have ICT. I see it in Kenya, but I don't know. Information what is it called?
Information and communication technology.
It's the same thing. It's just the added communication. But in America, the word IC, the word IT, that's it. IT and security. Those are the two bodies of IT we have. IT that we have in America. Kenya don't got ICT. If it's communication, you're just to add communication.
Information and communication and technology.
This is not a thing. It's just the same thing we do.
Biasan, Miri sari bito biaire nataka urosa mbwa bwo mwerio nangana lidio bwate ojasoma njumuliro ireli bagari ali abena semambia boniga oturigereiri nando benentu kisatoka chagete toirire ange insa eyemo nenus.
Haya, asante. Tiangu anasomo songo na kinarite. Intagete ko teba mbia mono sana. Tianga sireke kusina indemburuka neso. Bono sana as in Ndizi TV as okonga opportunity to share my knowledge and skills with Gusii Vaito. I'm very proud that we have these programs, even on this TV. We have many other TV stations here. Gusii, we share our knowledge, we give our opinions. Yeah, it's a good thing. And I hope that the little that I've shared will help somebody or will impact somebody who is looking into maybe getting into IT or who wants to know more IT or what's the impact of the future of IT. Again, tunare kugani abantu baita Gusii karibu na tigato beamo, tigato support each other, especially as abana baita bake chiga stiaborire nse yabere bobe asimoroje chi opportunity chire. Please give it to our young people. Even if it's internship, banyore bageni the knowledge, edira chikogera bachikonyora chigas. Mostly jiskurije don't you the right tools or resources chikogera bana babatu are experience. What we call it straight to egas. So those internships or attachments ngokonya chire sana. Nara inabuate na inde bariba watchiri my family. I know you guys are all over. I appreciate you so much. My friends, thank you so much. I appreciate you and baribara America. Thank you. I hope to see you soon. Asante.
Ebyo sana. Uyu ni Mimmy Kwamboka twarengenere expert ya IT kurwa sense ya America company ya onereri.
Medebo.
Nere ya tebire medebo kurwa sense mo ya America otwairo bosemyo bongina kwe manyire nabono ensi is moving to technology. Technology yenyi elina kwaga tumiro bokombe kolema bona bana nebintu byagire bikolema mpaka byasimeka ajibanda zindi technology ndari wayo wana we gatunye embrace is need to adapt it to embrace and tokore bunego toira asenje kire go ikobe careful asenjere yamo niyende nara gonna Kim Mogere.
That's my daughter.
Kim Mogere. Kemi. Korigere diare. Kiresina tubwaditi. Asenjera. Endongi bia sana. Asa wani matubwatia. Asenjera mitandao. Tunashukuru sana. Mami amesema thank you sana. Ase ogo tubwatia. Se mambi abone. Tia tukolera asengenjo yebiro. Ni chinga kichetu jare. Again next time. If we wish to tukwa nae. Maybe you can use Zoom. Because I want IT expert na utotumia Zoom tuake show kurwalia we can use Zoom type.
Yeah.
Kana na utotumia Zoom alia ende tote bya bantu baito ngakitwa sukire ko chibosio njemba na yo bali na buto ko live program. Bosimo ko na Sara go sena Joshua gyara Joshua nere Joshua wa the IT expert yare kurwa sense meri ende ya production moino. E basta yo. Biasana, manjo mure to kolera abo, usikene ngiro bwade boli.
No, wakambia mono sana. It's been a wonderful morning. Thank you for the opportunity.
Asante sana mbia mono manjo mureria go wakena mbia mono tuachakiriri tukobuya weekend ya. Ntose merete na bone mirigato si already wiki itakuwa mzuri sana tukole wiki ya senjera ya ben. Hande kerora irane ngakwira irane obakwani maiga manke wata intu Kenya no otora na intu ntoche ankyo alia sense ya America karojinga gitu chira iki akiti tura kole miremeri to ira sense ya Kenya. Bia sana. Yo to kona sara nyanango ntita so muroberi bwensa akya kiri madato kiri tukire chuma kodena twara litukuligeta kwa bibiru konyo binde byonse ne weekend ya shosho utabona butambira ko bamaga yechi camera amo nechi machine chinde kwene kuna mali nechi bijago chira sinjera yabene bana botambira ne Brighton Makoli. Thank you.
Thank you, Brighton.
Asante.
Ndizi TV obwansu bw'omugusi. Gusii Urban Blaze omugaso obona turi gucika babuna butambe
Science. Oyo no science. Nende nigonde imea Gusii Urban Blaze #ekebembeli Miggy. Nyari na koronya